Feel like, being a male dancer, it's so interesting how times have shifted because Kuchipudi was an all male art form and that too in dance drama. And then it became more like widely popular amongst females. So, how has it been for you to go against the grain and, encourage other male dancers to, take up the art form and perform?
So that is an ongoing challenge, like I think for me, being the only dancer meant the expectations were higher, that I had to prove that I was capable or as good as the female dancers in the class. And with Kalanidhi, it's becoming more crystallized because Auntie is handing it over to me, right? Like, so there is a career path, there is a path for progression. And then Lavanya is the managing director, and Pragnya is the assistant artistic director to Auntie. And so people can see that there are opportunities for professional careers in dance. And even besides all of that, it's part of our culture, right? Like,
Hmm.
we have to go back to our ancestral practices because there is such a drive for AI and virtual reality and all of these things that further alienate a person from being with another person in a room or in the theater or in the studio. And I think that's something dance is really unique about, because even music, you can get a really good recording and you can probably hear it, right?
Right,
But in dance, if you're not in the room, seeing it on a two-dimensional screen is not the same as seeing it in a three-dimensional space. And I
right.
think it's the last kind of place where holding on to human connection, right? And so I think that's why dance is really important, especially as we get more and more into a digitized world.
Yes. Oh, I love that. I think it's so visceral and it's important to feel grounded with the earth too. We are of the elements, and I think we forget that with all the materialistic things we have around us.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, returning to
Exactly.
those roots is so important.